Let's go into our Wuji stance. Feet about shoulder width apart. Flat on the floor. Knees relaxed, just slightly bent. Bring your hips forward a little bit. Bring your back into a line. Feel like the top of the head is being lifted upward, elongating the spine. Tuck the chin in just a little bit. Relax the shoulders. The arms come around in front. Breathe in and out through the nose. Nice deep abdominal breathing. And before I forget, this Sunday there'll be no class, and next Tuesday will be no class. The Tuesday following, there'll be class, but I'm having a friend of mine lead you. So just no surprises. So breathe in and out through the nose. As you breathe in, let the abdomen expand, drawing the breath all the way down. Pause. And then with the exhalation, the abdomen pushes the breath up and out the nose. And then you pause again before starting the inhalation. Focus on the breath. Feel that cool air entering your nostrils and warming as it moves down to the lower dantian. Then feel that warm air coming up and exiting the nostrils. Feel your feet sinking into the ground. Feel your energy connecting with the center of the earth. Bring your hands up about chest height. Turn your left hand over. You're going to go to the right, but only as far as your rib cage allows you to. So we're not using our shoulders. We're not turning at the waist or using our shoulders. We're coming across. We're going to turn, go back the opposite way. The hands stay the same distance apart the whole time. And they stay the same distance from the body the entire time. Feel the movement coming out from the rib cage. So as you move to the right, let's say you'll feel the left side compress, and the right side open up a little bit, and then you feel the opposite as you move to the left. This is a very small movement because your shoulders are not moving at all. Your waist is not moving at all. Good. One more time. Come back to center. And palms up. Come up only about as high as your forehead. And just turn in a lazy circle. When you get down to the bottom, drop the palms down and then bring them back up. So again, it's all out of the rib cage. Nice and slow. Doesn't need to be timed with the breath, synchronized with the breath, but I find it's easier. So I breathe in as I come up, I breathe out as I go down. That causes me to slow down and be more conscious of the movement. I find that when I'm not synchronizing with the breath, I end up doing this. We don't want to do that. One more time, and then we'll reverse. Down to the bottom, and then reverse. Good, and just let them settle at the bottom on this last one. You're going to turn and let the hand come up, and then you're going to switch to the opposite side. Nice and easy. Bend the knees as you come across, straightening up as you come up. Look over the shoulder, get a little further around. Couple more. Slow it down, come back to the beginning. Good. Place your palms, the lower dantian, each facing each other. See if you can feel the energy between your hands. Turn the ball so your left arm is up. We're going to come across to the left. As you come across, your right arm comes up over the head. The left hand, palm up, reaches behind you. So you get this nice twist. Then you come in, roll the ball over, and then the opposite. Dragon flow. Breathe out as you turn toward the back. Breathe in as you come to the center. Last one. Come back to the center. Hold on to that chi ball. Turn it again so your left arm is on top. You're going to turn to the left, roll the ball over, and turn to the right. It's the energetic, what I call the energetic form of cloud hands. Though one of its names, other names, is dragon plays with chi ball. See if you can maintain contact with that ball the entire time. Couple more. And back to the center. Turn the chi ball on its side. And just bring it around, lift it, and drop it. Nice wide stance here. Shift the weight from side to side. One more time, then we're going to reverse. So come across the body and then reverse. Now we're going to continue to hold on to the chi ball, but we're going to bring it up and over our shoulder. So bring it down and bring it up and turn and look at where the chi ball is. Bring it down, opposite side. Turning and looking at the moon. Bend the knees as you come to the center, straighten up a bit as you turn and look behind you. One more time each side. And back to the center. Let the hands drop with the chi ball, drop down to the ground. Bring your hands around, maintaining that wide stance. Hands in prayer position high above your head. Pushing the palms, come down to a crouch. Breathe in as you come back up. Pause. Breathe out as you go down, pushing the palms together. One more time. Come around. Push the palms together, sink down as low as comfortable, and come on back up. Good. Bring your hands around to in front of your chest in the prayer position. And just shift, keeping the hands exactly in front of you, side to side. We're going to do a couple of different variations here of swimming dragon. So keep the palms. So the arms aren't moving, the body is simply moving side to side. And you'll notice the hands are about 6 to 8 inches away from the body, making somewhat of a circle here, not quite as much as we do when we do embracing the tree. Good, couple more. And come back to center. Now this time, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to turn. So the hands stay in front of the chest, but you're turning at the waist as you turn to the side. Good. One more time each side. Back to center. Bring in the stance, shake it out a little bit. Let's bring down the heavens. So palms up as you breathe in. Feel the weight of the energy as you gather it in your palms. Breathe out as you push it down through the top of your head, down the body, all the way down the legs into the ground. Twice more. Good. Let's go to a wider stance again. I'm going to do a nice flow here, heart to the sky. So we're just going to bring our hands back, chest up, look at the ceiling, and then come into prayer position. Collapse the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Good. Back to prayer position. So this time we're going to let the hands kind of wander, but they're going to follow your fingertips. So you're going to move your body side to side and let the hands move where they want, following the fingertips. So the fingertips are pointing to where you're moving. Just let them go wherever seems natural, wherever they kind of want to lead you. You're a powerful dragon swimming through the water. A few more. And come back to center. Good. And this time we're going to change it up just a little bit. You're going to lead with the heels of your hand. So it's more kind of floppy. So the fingers actually point the opposite direction of which way you're moving now. And slow it down, come back to center. Good. Let's do a couple of heart to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Good. Now this time we're going to do dragon does a deep dive. So we're going to follow our fingertips. We're going to go nice wide stance, and we're going to really drop down. So you come up a bit and then you head down, back down. Imagine you're heading towards the bottom of the ocean. Few more. Start working your way up to mid-height. Relax for a moment. Let's take a breath in, heart to the sky. Breathe out. Twice more. Really open up that chest. Last one. Good. Shake out the legs for a moment. And then we're going to go even more traveling. Okay, so nice wide stance on this one. You should turn your feet out. So as you bend down, your knees follow the angle of your feet. I don't want my knees coming in this way. I don't want feet turning here, my knees going that way. I want to follow. And my knees should never go out beyond my toes. Okay? So let's do heart to the sky 3 times. Last one. Good. In the prayer position, right over your chest, drop down as low as comfortable. Go to a wide stance, drop down to that squat. Just hold that for a moment. Get settled, make sure you're comfortable. Then keeping the hands in front of the chest. Start moving side to side, allowing them to drift up higher and higher with the body. You notice my stance comes in a little bit. I move higher and higher. And then the hands start traveling higher than my chest, all on their own. Bringing the stance in a little bit as you come in. And when you get to the very top, just push upward. Stretch it all out. And then sink back down, go to your wider stance again, and back to swimming from the low position, going higher. And when you get to the top, all the way up. And drop down. This time we're going to do a little bit different. Go to the wide horse riding stance again. You're going to drop down. You're going to lean to the left. So you're going to put all your weight on your left leg. Your hands stay with the fingertips up to the left as you look to the right. Come back to the center, rise up a little, and then push the opposite direction. Breathe out as you push to the side. Breathe in as you come back to the middle. Very nice. Couple more. Back to the center. And from here, go right into swimming dragon. So you're already down low, working your way up. All the way up. Drop it back down. Heart to the sky. Last one. Good. Go back to the wider stance. Turn on your right heel. So the back foot is at like a 45-degree angle. The front foot is facing forward, hands in front of you. You're going to push out. If you have your right foot forward, you're going to push out with your left hand while your right hand comes in on your side. And then we're going to switch. It's called powerful dragon. One more time. Bring it in, turn to the opposite side, push. One more time. Push and come back to the center. Good. Shake out those legs. So we're going to go back to the bow stance. So front leg forward, back leg at a 45-degree. Just for now, put your hands on your thighs. Do as wide a stance as comfortable and turn towards the outside leg and just look over to the side. And then just come back, lift up a little bit. Good. Now, if that's comfortable, next step is we drop our hands down lower and try to turn a little bit more. You can release the outside arm if you want. Good. Last time. And final. And if it's too challenging, don't try, don't jump ahead. Put the elbow on the knee and turn. Come back to center. And then you can even do it without the elbow. Dragon twist. One more time. Come back to center. Shake it out. Switch legs. So get that bow stance set up first, nice and comfortable. So you can either start with your hands, we're gonna do a little shorter section this time. You can either start with your hands and leave them on the thighs. You can put one hand on the knee and twist. You can put the elbow on the knee and twist, or you can go right into the dragon twist. Whatever's comfortable. Last one. Come back around, shake it out. Good. To bringing down the heavens. Breathe in, gather the energy. Breathe out, push it all the way down the body. Twice more. I'm going to a wider stance. Come up as if you're embracing the tree. Turn to the left. Then with your right hand, extend your left hand while your right hand sweeps along the arm, comes all the way across the chest as you shift your weight and throw the energy out, and then drop them back down. Then we come back up and we turn to the opposite side. So now I'm leaning to the right. I pull the energy down the arm across the chest, and then I throw it off to the left. Embracing lightning. One more time. Come down. Bring your feet close together. Breathe into the chest and come up onto your toes. And then go flat-footed as you go down. So we breathe in as we come up. Breathe out as you go down. Once more. Good. Let's try a little cloud walking. So go to about Wuji stance. And just get settled for a moment. You're going to lift your right leg as you lift your right hand. And then you're going to put them down and switch. Nice and easy. Just imagine you're walking on clouds. Two more. And settle. Good. Palms facing the earth. See if you can feel that connection to the earth energy. Scooping up that energy. Palms facing you. Come up over your head, wrists cross. Turn the palms out, looking up and spreading that energy out. So bending down, breathing in, and breathe out as you spread it out. It's known as fireworks or separating the clouds. One more time. And down. Just let the hands go back and forth, clearing murky waters. Imagine you're looking in a pond and the water's all murky, so we're moving aside the leaves and other debris so we can see our way to the bottom. Bring them up, the body, crossing back and forth, making figure eights, and then bring them down, figure eights. Bring them up again, figure eights, crossing back and forth, and down. You get to the bottom, nice wide stance. Just relax, let your body just hang. Relax the neck, the head. Each time you exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper. Just let everything relax. Feel that little bit of stretch along the back of the legs. Don't lock out the knees. Now, starting with the lower back, you're going to roll up. Everything else stays down. Lower back rolls up. Then the mid back. Feel each vertebra stacking in place. Continue to come up. Shoulders are still down. Head still down. Now the shoulders come back. The head comes back. And just lean back just a little bit. And then drop back down. And again, just let it stretch out. Let it relax. And then when you're ready, just start stacking those vertebrae, rolling up one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. When you get all the way up, just lean back just a little bit. And one more dive. Last time. Just let everything stretch out. And then roll up very gently, very slowly. This time when you get all the way back, go ahead and put your hands back there and support you. Lean back a little bit further. Feel the energy coming out of the palms, filling the kidneys with a dark blue light. Give those kidneys a nice rub. Bring the stance in now a little bit. We're going to rub down the back of the legs. Go all the way down, around the toes, up the inside of the legs. Up the crease. Come to the center where your belly button is. Come up the right, down the left. 3 times. And then reverse. And then let the hands come back over the hips, back to the kidneys. Push down the outside of the legs, round the toes, up the inside of the legs. This time, come up the midline of the body. Come all the way around until your hand's in front of your face. See if you can feel the energy coming out of your hands, out of your palms. Your palms are like mirrors. You're just looking into them. I'm going to do a slow circle around the face, doesn't matter which direction. Feel that energy coming out of the palms. Relaxing the muscles of the face, penetrating the bones, the organs. Removing whatever wrinkles you might have. And reverse. Feel the skin soften and glow. Imagine the bone marrow absorbing the energy and glowing. Your brain absorbing the energy and glowing. One more time, come back to center. Go ahead and put the heels of your hands on the orbital bone below your eyes. Cover your eyes, leaving space. Feel that energy coming out of the palms, going right through the eyeballs into the brain, filling the whole cavity of the skull with that energy. Bring your hands up the forehead, over the top of the head, back of the hands, follow the jawline, down to the neck, finishing at the heart. Let's do that again. We're going to come up over the face, over the top of the head, back of the hands. Now follow the jawline, down the neck. One last time. Come up behind the ears, back of the hands, following the jawline, over the neck, down to the heart. Let the hands drop and come up. Go a little slightly wider stance. Palms facing the heavens. Imagine one hand is absorbing the energy of the moon. The other hand is absorbing the energy of the sun. The hardest part of this is relaxing the shoulders. Let your shoulders drop. Let them relax. We're not up by our ears. We're down, nice and easy. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Feel that energy coming into your palms, going down your arms, going down your torso, all the way into the ground. And turn your palms so they're facing your head, and send that energy of the moon and the sun into the yin tongue point, third eye area. Imagine the silver light of the moon and the golden light of the sun going into that yin tongue point, spreading through your head and cascading down the torso, the legs, into the ground. Just feel your body aglow with this energy. Visualize your body aglow with this energy. Turn so the palms are facing each other. Breathe out as you drop down. Palms face the earth, sending the energy of the earth back of the hands. Gather the earth energy as you breathe in, bringing that up the center line of the body, sending it out to the universe. Then in the pause, we gather the energy from the universe. And then as we breathe out, we bring it down and send it into the ground. With the pause, we gather the earth energy. Breathing in, we bring it all the way up and out. One more time. Bring it all the way up. Relax the shoulders. Turn the hands back towards the head again. And feel all that energy, visualize all that energy coming out of the palms. The energy of the sun and the moon, penetrating the head, flowing down your body. Bring your hands down, pushing the energy down into the earth. When you get down to the bottom, one hand over the other over the lower dantian, and bring your feet together. Now this time, imagine violet light coming out of your palms. Going into the abdomen. As we come up the right, up to the diaphragm, down the left. Feel and visualize that purple violet light massaging all of the organs, energizing all of your organs, revitalizing all of your organs. One more time and we reverse. So go down to the bottom and now reverse. Just imagine your abdomen aglow with this violet light. Last time, finish with hands over the lower dantian. Let your hands drop down, right hand palm up, left hand scoops up the energy, thumb and first finger separate, thumb faces the body, the center line of the body, as it comes all the way down slowly. When you get to the bottom, you switch, breathing in and gathering the energy, breathing out, the energy flowing out of that gap between the thumb and the first finger. Center. Balancing the three dantians. So one energy center has no more or less energy than any of the others. One more time each side. Last one. Finish with one hand over the other, over the lower dantian, doesn't matter which. Visualize that energy coming out of your palms, going into the lower dantian, and then spreading out from that lower dantian, spiraling down your body, down your legs, up your torso. Let your body relax, rock and sway, allowing that energy to move where it's most needed. And then as that energy surges through your body, it's removing any darkness, any energetic stagnation or blockages, dispelling negative thoughts and emotions until every part of your physical body is aglow with energy. Picture every cell, every nook and cranny, every part of your body aglow with this beautiful, warm, loving light. And allow that to expand beyond your physical body, encasing you in a protective cocoon. And as you float weightlessly inside this cocoon, begin to notice what it feels like to be safe. What it feels like to be healthy. What it feels like to be at peace. Take a deep breath and gather those feelings and take them with you for the rest of the day.